Hey guys, it's Joe here with ECRM, and I'm here with Joe and Michael from Art Naturals. We just wrapped up our ECRM beauty session, and so we're just gonna have a little chat. I want to introduce you to them. You may know them from the video I posted a little bit earlier with the after party that we did on Monday, but so I wanted you guys to get to know the folks at Art Naturals a little bit, and they're going to talk a little bit about their experience both at our sessions and on RangeMe, and a little bit about their business. So guys, to start off, can you talk a little bit about your company, what you offer, and how you've grown over the past few years, how you've gone to market, and the evolution of the
So,
products.
I mean, look, the story has been exciting. It's been a heck of a ride. Art Naturals, all natural beauty / lifestyle brand. We started with one item, our vitamin C serum, with the goal just to bring natural products to the market at an affordable price. Fast forward today, 120 SKUs, hair care, skincare, bath, body essential oils. We topped out last year, total sales about $175 million. So it's been a heck of a ride.
We were born online, born on Amazon, with our website, direct to consumer. And ECRM is the first show that allow us to really branch off the e-commerce world. And the e-commerce world is about, I think, maybe a little 15% of all the global sales for consumer goods. Majority are still happening in retail, and retail is still growing, especially grocery, drug, etc., etc. And they gave us that ability to really stand on our own and really not to be reliant on just selling online. And the funny thing about it is doing these great other shows, a lot of great shows in the industry, sitting by your booth and waiting and expecting to see a buyer. It's so much anxiety and stress. Like, is that a buyer from X, Y, and Z store? Is that a buyer from X, Y, and Z store? And you spend so much money. And I can say with a happy face that spending all this money at other shows might work, but when you have 20 minutes to bond with a buyer and make it memorable, and they remember you, and they invite you back to their, if it's Memphis, if it's Arkansas for Walmart, if it's Chicago for Myers, wherever the retailer is, it's game over. It's done. We say in Hebrew, Shabbat Shalom. You get it done.
I think in the approach that we take in business is let's make this fun. Let's make this interactive.
Yeah.
And when you're talking and you're a new brand and you're starting and you're calling onto a major retailer like Costco or all of the great brands, it can be intimidating. But to have that face-to-face interaction, sit with them, meet them, become friendly with them, know who they are as a person, it just takes that relationship to the next level. And there's, like Joseph said, regular trade show, you're pushing, you're trying. Here, it's set, it's easy, it's ready, and it's just a phenomenal environment.
And I want to give a call out to Tony, to Lisa, to Joe, and to every person that works here. I lost my voice because of you guys, so thank you. But it works, it pays off.
Well, on your end, what I found really cool, and this is something that I've written about for our buyers and seller audience, is the fact that in addition to the face-to-face meetings, there are so many other networking opportunities. And what was very interesting was how the whole Art Naturals team was able to take full advantage of those opportunities by being aware, by getting their brand awareness in front of everybody, and especially the after party that you guys threw.
Yes.
It was an amazing experience.
Yes.
And what's some of the reaction that you got from doing that?
People feel, I was promising people my wedding watch. I'm like, I guarantee you one thing, this after party is gonna be so amazing that if I undersell it, if you call me on my bluff, the watch is yours. And people try to call me on the bluff, they came down there and they generally had a good time. So the ECRM not only gives you contacts in retailers, the food is amazing, I like food, and the alcohol is amazing, the events are amazing, and the podcasts and the events. Like last night, for example, the founder, Rich Dennis from Shea Moisture, Sundial Brands, spoke.
Awesome presentation, yeah.
Amazing presentation. And I was always inspired to meet this fellow and see exactly how he built this, one of the most successful brands in the world. And not only do I meet retailers, I get to network with people that can give us ideas and help us. And the events are fun. It's win-win. I think that's how the world should be, always win-win.
Yeah, and I think it's just to touch upon when we're in the grind and you're in the office and you sort of get wrapped up in this bubble and you get little tunnel vision. Having these events and these parties, it eases it up. Let's have some fun.
Yes.
Let's do some business, but let's have some fun while we're doing it.
You get to know people.
Yes.
I'm a big believer in getting to know your customers, beyond what they can give you.
Yes.
Yes.
And that's how you build the relationships.
Yes.
And that's why we like to have these networking functions so that you can go, the 10-minute and the 20-minute meetings are great and you get down to business, but that's not where you learn about them and to build the relationship.
You want to be a
that's in the
partner.
networking functions and things like that.
And it gets so exciting. You're beating them 20 minutes and they knock on the door. 3 minutes, and that means it's really efficient. And you wish you had more time with the buyers, but it's your task. It's your task. It's your responsibility to make sure that the 20 minutes you spend with them is real, it's memorable, and it works. So, we always, and Joe, you're talking about customer service. I always say in our company, thank God we have an amazing company, my partner Michael, and you're also my partner because you help us grow. And I always say one thing, there's one boss after God, of course. And the boss is your customer because he can fire everybody up from the CEO, the chairman, to everybody by spending his money elsewhere. So take care of your customers, and they'll come back over and over and over, and have a good time while you're doing it. Right, Michael?
Yeah. I mean, really, again, it's just about bringing a great product at a great price, make it look nice, make it accessible to the customer, and if it works, it will speak for itself, and the sales will translate.
And we talking on that, Elon Musk says, innovate or die. Jack Ma, CEO of Alibaba, says, if you copy, you die. The guy from Walmart, Sam Altman, one of my biggest inspirations in the world, taught me one thing. You can look at your competitors, but look at them, understand them, analyze them. If you just copy them, you're done. But swim upstream. Let's put a spin on it.
Yes.
There has to be a big point of difference.
Something new. What's that new
Yes,
thing?
what's that new thing for diffusers? We created a diffuser with a white noise machine inside. For oils, best quality, gift sets at prices that are too good to be true. And the thing is, ISO certified, safe trade, and whatnot. And people are having so much fun in the essential oil industry, charging one bottle of lavender $40. I love all my competitors. There's enough market share for everybody, but I'll tell you one thing. When you sell a top 6, right? What's our retail on this?
$11.95.
$11.95, and
Leading with education.
leading with education, right?
One more thing I want to talk about is RangeMe, because we were looking at the numbers on RangeMe, and actually their company has had the most views and the most engagement from buyers out of everybody in the category, I believe, from everybody on the platform. How long have you been on RangeMe, and how has that worked into your whole all of your efforts?
I can tell you there have been two factors, outside influences in our company and growing retail. I mean, I'm not trying to sound cheesy, but eCRM and RangeMe have literally been the two driving factors. What RangeMe does is great because sometimes when you're talking to someone, and let's say we're talking here, we have a full breadth of products. We have 120 SKUs.
Yeah, a lot.
What RangeMe allows us to do is everyone to see us, see all of the products, get an understanding of the price point, look, feel them, touch them. So RangeMe has been amazing, bridging that gap in between the shows, connecting with the buyers, showing the brand, and it's been phenomenal. I use it every day. I am on my RangeMe platform, I'm checking in, seeing who's viewed me, knowing where the interest is every single day.
It's almost like a game because Michael comes running to the office. I come running to his office, he's like, oh my gosh, Neil just checked out my profile. This buyer, that buyer, that buyer, and you're
It's exciting.
anticipating.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
And you're anticipating, is she gonna email us? It's her choice, or it's his choice, the buyer. And it's so much fun. This game is so much fun because you get the opportunity, they can see all the products they want. If they like yours, they'll reach out to you. And
Yes,
instead of
it's super easy. The process is super simple, easy, straightforward.
And I guarantee you one thing, sign up to RangeMe and ECRM, and if whatever we're saying is not true,
Well,
you have my
there goes the
watch.
watch.
The watch has been that
I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Thank God.
All right. Well, final question. What's next for RangeMe? Where without giving away anything you don't want to give away, but what's the next step? Where you
There's a
go?
lot of low-hanging fruit. When it comes, we want to be a lifestyle natural brand. So supplements, babies, pets.
We want to be a brand that's anonymous when you're looking at our product, and regardless of the category, something that you associate with safe and quality.
Yes, but I don't think we're going to go there yet. We have over 100 SKUs, and there's so much more business we can do with those 100 SKUs. And there's so many retailers are finding out about our SKUs. So instead of jumping onto different SKUs, we want to make sure that first, the 100 SKUs that we have are more than perfected. Up to the best standards. No one can tell you the products are 100% natural. It wouldn't last more than 3 months on your shelves. But no harsh chemicals, sulfate-free. Research in the industry. Can rosemary oil help lather your shampoo? it's technology, finding out, innovating. And then once we master it, and once the retailers are happy and the consumers are happy, we jump to the next categories. Babies is a tough category. You burn my daughter.
Oh yeah,
product.
Yep.
So before we start babies, we really want to put a lot of emphasis and time researching, making sure that it's the right products. So there's a lot for us. Thank God it's international.
It's exciting.
It's very exciting. Yes.
All right, well, Joseph.
Thank you again.
Michael. Thank you, and
We'll see you
everybody.
guys. We'll see you guys at the next year after party.
They might not like this, but call out to every employee that works at ECRM and RangeMe. They're passionate. Majority have been with them for many years, and they actually genuinely care. So I come back every single time, and I'm excited to see Freddie, even though he's 3 minutes. I'm excited to see everybody that works there.
They're great.
It's fun. It's a family. So if you're not coming, it gives us more opportunity to sell to other retailers, and you don't have a lot of fun. Just joking. You guys are
that's
amazing.
for sure. Okay. All right, well, thank you, everybody. We'll
Take
see
care.
you soon.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right.